Chosen ones, there is a reason your energy has felt so overwhelming lately, a reason why eyes follow you even when you're not looking, and a reason why someone of real influence and status has quietly developed a deep, obsessive attachment to you. This is not gossip or fantasy, this is energetic reality. They move through life in a world where money has lost its meaning, and where confidence is the only currency that truly matters. They are used to getting exactly what they want. And right now, what they want is you. Every post you make is monitored. Every interaction carefully noted. Every smile you offer someone else sparks something sharp beneath the surface. Their jealousy is not loud, but it is powerful, controlled, simmering. When they finally step forward, it won't feel like pursuit. It will feel like destiny, even though they have been orchestrating every detail from the shadows all along. Meanwhile, the people who once overlooked you are beginning to feel the consequences of that blindness. Opportunities are collapsing, relationships are unraveling, and deep down they know exactly why. When you disrespect an anointed soul, when you discard a chosen one, the universe corrects that imbalance swiftly. Exes are realizing too late what they lost. Friends who used you now watch your glow up from the sidelines. Family members who once doubted you feel the distance growing and scramble to reconnect. But you have already detached because while they slept on you, someone else saw your value before you fully stepped into it. Someone recognized that you are not just gifted, you are a force. This person watching you sensed your prophetic energy long before you recognized it yourself. They felt the way your presence shifts environments, the way your vibration alters rooms without effort. Unlike those who felt threatened by your light and tried to dim it, this one wants to amplify it. They want you in your full power, because they know once you activate everything within you, you become unstoppable. They watch your photos, your captions, your stories, not casually, but with a focus that is physical, visceral, undeniable. Their desire is vivid and specific, their fantasies detailed and unapologetically intense. They know exactly what they want from intimacy, and they do not hesitate in that knowing. When you finally connect with them, the intensity will be overwhelming. The way they take control, the way they read your body, the way they expand boundaries you didn't know existed. They are dominant, deliberate, patient in how they draw pleasure and how they give it. For them, your satisfaction is not a side effect, it is the mission. But beneath all of that desire, something unexpected has formed. Real emotional attachment. This terrifies them more than any physical urge ever could. Because people at this level are not used to needing anyone. Yet here they are, needing you, watching others laugh with you, and feeling something primal stir in their chest, torn between claiming you immediately and waiting for divine timing. When you finally meet face to face, the energy may feel cold at first, controlled, quiet, almost distant. No dramatic flirting, no obvious charm, no emotional giveaway. You'll wonder why someone so powerful seems so reserved, but this is a test. They are watching to see if you will chase or if you have the self-respect to hold your own ground. Their life has been filled with people wanting something from them, performing for them, pretending for access, and they are tired of it. What draws them in even deeper is your authenticity, your grounded nature, your quiet confidence that does not bend under their status. Beneath that icy exterior is someone who has already imagined a future with you, already decided that you are the one, but will only reveal their vulnerability when they are certain you can be trusted with it. When they do commit, it will not be small or subtle. It will be lavish beyond description. Private jets, elite spaces, exclusive experiences, a world most people only see in magazines. They want you immersed in that world, not as a guest but as a partner. Yet beyond the luxury, what they truly want is permanence, partnership, legacy. This is not casual energy. This is empire-building energy. They are prepared to invest not only in a relationship, but in a shared future. While all of this unfolds in the physical world, the spiritual realm is working in perfect alignment. Your angels are flooding your life with signs, repeating numbers, impossible coincidences, songs that arrive at exact emotional moments, dreams that feel more real than waking life. Your spirit already knows what your mind is still trying to process. This connection is not random, it is guided. It is not here to rescue you, but to align with you. Whatever burdens you have been carrying alone, financial stress, emotional pain, uncertainty, this person does not erase your strength. They complement it. They step into the spaces where you have been forced to stand alone for too long. You are not imagining this pull. Your soul has been communicating with theirs long before your paths cross physically. That unexplainable pull, the daydreams of someone you've never met, the sense of being watched in a protective way. That is recognition across dimensions. There will be a moment when observation turns into action, when the tension thickens and the atmosphere shifts so clearly that you feel it before you understand it. And when that moment comes, you will have a choice. Continue struggling alone, or finally allow yourself to receive what your endurance has earned. When they step forward fully, there will be no guessing, no mixed signals, no emotional games. This will not be, let's see where this goes. This will be, I want you in my life permanently. They will be direct, intentional, unwavering. The luxury they offer will be real, but the true power will be the emotional safety, consistency, loyalty, patience, protection. You will finally experience what it feels like to be chosen openly, not hidden, not doubted, not half-loved. People will project their fears, question motives, warn you not to move too fast, but they do not feel what you feel. And they do not see the confirmations you have been receiving in spirit. Every heartbreak before now, every betrayal, every delay was preparation, so you could recognize something genuine when it finally arrived. This is your breakthrough moment. This is the reward that follows endurance. This is what happens when a chosen one stops shrinking and finally steps into destiny. And when it begins, it will not be subtle. It will shift your entire timeline. Someone is coming into your life who will protect your heart as fiercely and instinctively as they protect their own. Not because they see you as a possession, a trophy, or a prize to display, but because they recognize you as an equal, someone worthy of reverence, admiration, respect, and deep, unwavering devotion. Their love for you will not be loud in performative ways, but it will be undeniable in action. And understand this clearly. The territorial energy you've already felt does not disappear. Once you are officially together, it evolves. What once lived as silent jealousy in the shadows transforms into visible, deliberate protection in the light. When someone flirts with you, they won't pretend not to notice. They'll step in with quiet authority, not through confrontation or insecurity, but with certainty. A hand resting confidently on your lower back. A subtle, composed introduction that leaves no room for confusion about where you belong. Their energy alone will announce that you are claimed, not as possession, but as a chosen partner. You will feel the security of being openly chosen, openly protected, openly valued. And while they shield you from unwanted attention, remember that someone at their level will always attract admirers of their own. You will see people attempt to flirt, to push boundaries, to insert themselves where they do not belong. And it is in those moments that you will witness their true character. They will shut it down instantly, not with hostility, not with drama, but with calm finality. No gray space, no playful ambiguity, just clear, immovable loyalty that requires no explanation. Watching how they handle temptation will teach you more than any love confession ever could. You'll see it in their tone, in their posture, in the unwavering manner in which they make their commitment known without needing to announce it. They will choose you every single time, whether they are traveling through cities filled with opportunity, surrounded by wealth, admiration, and constant access, or moving through elite circles where temptation lingers in every corner, their focus will not drift. Their boundaries will not bend. This will not be a love that competes for attention. It will be a love that commands it through certainty. Because when someone this powerful chooses you, they do not do it halfway. They make it known to you and to the world that they are all in. They will honor the commitment they made to you even when you are nowhere near them. Their loyalty will not be performative or conditional. It will be a code they live by in private, not a role they play in public. When they give you their word, it will be unbreakable. When they say you are theirs, they will live in alignment with that truth in every unseen moment. You will see their devotion in quiet consistency, in the invitations they decline because they would not honor you, in the way they correct anyone who crosses a boundary, in how naturally your name falls into conversation with pride rather than secrecy. You will never have to guess where you stand. Their consistency will speak louder than any vow ever could, and they will expect that same integrity from you, not through control or fear, but through mutual respect. There will be no ultimatums, no threats, only truth, spoken clearly and grounded in emotional maturity. They will be transparent about what they value, what they need, and what they will never tolerate. Not because they fear losing you, but because they respect you enough to be honest with you. This person has been hurt deeply before. They know betrayal. They know the devastation of giving their trust to the wrong hands. They have walked through that fire, healed from it, and rebuilt themselves with wisdom instead of bitterness. So when they offer you their trust, it will not be casual. It will be sacred. They will be placing something priceless into your keeping, hoping you will guard it with the same care they now offer to you. And now the story that once unfolded quietly in the shadows is ready to step into the light. The one who has watched you without being seen is preparing to reveal themselves. The figure who hid their feelings behind discipline and strategy is ready to remove the mask. The territorial energy that once lived silently beneath restraint is stepping forward, not as possession, but as commitment in action. They are ready to make it official. Not someday, now. The wheels are already turning. The plans are already set in motion. The universe itself has aligned the timing with precision that defies logic. Not by accident, not by coincidence, by divine orchestration. And when the invitation comes, and it will, you will not need to be perfect or fearless. You will only need to be ready, ready to say yes, ready to receive what you once prayed for in tears, ready to walk through the door that life has been quietly building for you behind the scenes. When they finally step out of the shadows and into your life fully, everything that once confused you will suddenly make sense. Every failed connection, every missed opportunity, every heartbreak that once felt like rejection will reveal itself as redirection. Every closed door had a purpose. Every delay had intention. You were never being denied love. You were being reserved for alignment. You always sensed that you were waiting for something greater, because you were. Every false start was preparing you for the only connection that could meet you at your depth. And now the struggle is reaching its ending. The waiting season is dissolving. The breakthrough is not approaching. It has arrived. The miracle you cried for is not appearing as an idea or a dream anymore. It is arriving as a person, the one who has secretly loved you, the one who has felt that electric blend of attraction, reverence, and destiny. Whenever your name crosses their mind, they are done watching, done suppressing, done pretending the connection does not matter. They are stepping forward clearly, confidently, permanently. And you, chosen one, you are exactly what they have been searching for without even knowing how to name it. You are the peace that power could never buy. You are the warmth they never felt in success. They have held wealth, respect, status, influence, but none of it filled the quiet void inside them until your energy entered their awareness. You are what makes their empire feel like home. With the world, they are untouchable. With you, they will be soft. With the world, they command respect with a single glance. With you, they will reveal vulnerability. You will see the version of them that no one else is allowed to touch, the one who longs for reassurance, affection, rest, and real love. They will not hide behind titles, money, or reputation with you. They will hand you their truth, their fears, their scars, their needs. And when they get jealous you will understand that it is not insecurity, but instinct. People do not protect what they do not value. They do not guard what they can live without. Their intensity is the measure of what you mean to them. They will celebrate your victories as if they were their own. They will become your loudest supporter in rooms you never enter. They will invest in your growth, your dreams, your evolution. They will push you to see yourself the way they see you, limitless. They will stand beside you when others question your worth, protect your name when you are not present, honor you when no one is watching. And they will love not the polished version of you, but the real one, the one shaped by storms, the one who bled and still shined, the one who learned to create light inside darkness. That is who they will protect with everything they have. This is the kind of love that restores faith, the kind that teaches you that what is meant for you will never need to be chased. It will meet you exactly where you are at the exact moment your spirit is ready to receive it. As this chapter begins, not ends, remember this. Someone with everything the world could offer looked across their kingdom of options and chose you. Someone who swore they would never love again is about to love you with everything they once guarded. That is not coincidence. That is divine architecture. That is destiny revealing its hand after years of silent preparation. This is not just romance. This is confirmation. Confirmation that you were never invisible, never forgotten, never unworthy. The universe was not withholding from you. It was preserving the right timing. And now what was hidden is stepping into the light with intention, power, and unmistakable truth. Your story is not over. It is finally beginning. And as you step forward into this new season, hold this prayer in your heart. May your faith continue to grow even when you cannot yet see all the evidence. May you trust the divine even when the path feels unfamiliar. May you always remember that the plans set before you are for prosperity and peace, never for harm. And may you never forget that you are guided, protected, and deeply loved, not only by a person about to arrive in your life, but by the hand of destiny itself. Because the truth is, chosen one, you are stepping into a timeline where nothing about your life will look the same. Your inner world has already shifted, and the outer world is now catching up. You are walking into a season where clarity replaces confusion, where divine timing replaces doubt, where alignment replaces anxiety. The path ahead of you is not crowded. It is carved specifically for you. You are entering a chapter that was written long before you ever felt ready. A chapter where your worth is not debated, your value is not questioned, and your heart is not mishandled. You are entering a season where love will not drain you, it will elevate you. Where connection will not confuse you, it will confirm everything your intuition whispered during the lonely nights. The universe is not simply giving you a partner, it is giving you a mirror of your strength, a reflection of your resilience, a complement to your destiny. You are being aligned with someone who matches your spiritual rank, someone who sees beyond your physical presence and recognizes the spiritual weight you carry. This is why the energy has been so intense. This is why your dreams have been vivid. This is why your intuition has been louder than usual. Something life-altering has been preparing to enter your orbit. And now that the moment is here, the spiritual pressure around you increases to make sure you do not miss it. You will notice the signs grow stronger, more synchronicities, more sudden clarity, more intuitive nudges pushing you toward the very places where your breakthrough awaits. And when this person steps in fully, you will feel a peace that does not make sense logically, but makes perfect sense spiritually. A peace that tells you, this is the chapter I was created for. This is the alignment I was promised. Do not shrink now. Do not second-guess your worth. Do not sabotage the very blessing you prayed for. You have been prepared for this. You have been refined for this. Every heartbreak was a lesson. Every delay was protection. Every lonely season was training. And now, as destiny unfolds, you are being called to rise into the version of yourself that is capable of receiving everything you once thought was too good to be true. Because this time it is true, and it is yours. You are stepping into a future where love feels safe, partnership feels powerful, destiny feels shared, where your soul is honored, your heart is protected, and your purpose is elevated, not diminished. The universe is aligning someone beside you who doesn't fear your strength but reveres it. Someone who doesn't shrink from your light but grows within it. Someone who doesn't avoid your intensity but rises to meet it. Chosen one, you are not entering a chapter of survival. You are stepping into a chapter of fulfillment, one where you can finally breathe without anticipating pain, where you are loved without having to prove your worth, where you are understood without having to translate your soul. This is the season of alignment. This is the moment destiny reveals itself. This is the beginning of the life you were always meant to live. All you must do is step into it, one brave step at a time. And remember, your angels are not only guiding you, they are rejoicing over you. You made it, and now the blessing has arrived.